God has deposited great wealth in sub-Saharan Africa. Yeah, welcome and this wonderful edition on Novel TV. I remain yours sincerely, Chidi Peters. If this is your first time of being with us, don't fail to like, subscribe, share, and click on the notification button. I will take you around the blessings of Africa. A new book, Gilimani del Africa, simply means Hands of Africa, is a book from Pope Francis condemning the continual exploitation of Africa by Western powers. And of course, the book was released recently with a preface by our own dearest sister and author, Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie. God has deposited great wealth in sub-Saharan Africa, and its land holds the largest amount of world wealth and treasure. Africa produces and exports 40% of the world mineral resources and supplies the largest amount of world precious stones. Yet, Africa, we are poor. Yet, Africa is impoverished. Every nation of Africa is rich in metals, diamond, gold, goblet, beryllium, chromium, lithium, oil, vanadium, metric tons, sulfates, cobalt, derolite, granite, lead, bauxite, aluminium ores, quartz, marble mining, platinum, nickels, magnets, coins, and batteries, uranium that are used for producing of atomic energy. The greater collection of animal species in Africa manifesting the beauty of God's creation on the earth and the land also shows great diversity of flora and fauna in its forests and oceans. Africa has the largest river in the world and the largest reservoir, and its forest produces more of the highest quality of wood products known as mahogany and the oak lime, and these woods are used for manufacturing of houses, musical instruments, heavy and lightweight plane, and are also currently exported to Europe, Asia, and Israel. Africa is one of the most underlooked and misunderstood area within our world. Fortunately, this issue stems from a history of oppression and destructive influences from outside the country. Also, it does not help that the practices of recording history in the past were not the most ethical and sensitive to the people of Africa. With that came the opportunity of stereotyping and not really seeking to understand the complex dynamic of the continent. Africa is vast in size with great diversity within. The ways of living and functioning may be mysterious to industrialized civilization, but they have much to offer and teach industrial society. Thus, it is very important to approach and understand Africa without generalizing stereotype and with adequate historic framework. Even before Europeans came to Africa, kingdoms in Africa were quite wealthy. As previously mentioned, Ghana was a very strong kingdom in which its people were incredibly wealthy. The government appeared to be wealthy as well, which assisted Ghana in being able to control the gold and salt trade. An Arab scholar, El-Bakri, wrote about the king's court and how basic everything that the court had was gold. Al-Bakri, though very highly of the court, and explained in detail how every person has some gold on them and how the surrounding also possess gold. Ghana has a strong army and intelligent political council which made other countries fear them. Ghana was not the only kingdom in Africa. One of the leaders of Mali, Mansa Musa, was also a rich African. In Southern Africa, there were enormous discoveries in the 1860s, 70s, and 80s. This discovery had an enormous impact on Southern Africa. This discovery led to a rush of many fortunate hunters and the establishment of the town of Kambele, which grew quickly and soon became the largest urban society in interior of southern Africa. Soon, the diamond industry was controlled by one monopolistic company. That was one negative effect of imperialism in Africa. I firmly believe that Africa is really a blessing to mankind because Africa is a continent with thousands of potential, a sort of containers of ancestral kingdom, and it's not poor at all. It's not a poor continent, but an impoverished one. This is because savage exploitation, especially as far as raw material are concerned, have pillaged it. The real need is justice. Of course, this is where I'm going to take you so far on the African blessings. Join me in the next episode for more detail of our own country, Nigeria, from the beginning till where we are now. And of course, like Pope we have it, the Western world is time to hands off Africa. In Congo, people suffer to mine gold beds. In Nigeria and Zamfara, people also suffer to mine gold, and yet it's exported, unaccounted for, with little palliative or no compensation at all. Join me in the next episode with more detail. I remain yours sincerely, Chidi Peters. And of course, don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and click on the notification button on Noble TV Live. See you next time. Bye-bye.